What's up guys, JFlix here. I'm back with another video and welcome to my review of Warrior. Warrior is directed by Gavin O'Connor. It came out in 2011 and stars Tom Hardy, Joel Edgerton, and Nick Nolte. It tells the story of two estranged brothers, Tommy played by Tom Hardy and Brendan played by Joel Edgerton. And they're both MMA fighters who enter a tournament that'll make them come to terms with their lives and each other. Now I'm just start off by saying Warrior is one of my favorite movies ever made. I really love this movie. Also, the story is really entertaining and really enjoyable too. All the performances are top notches. Now during my review, I'm actually gonna talk about some spoilers, so at your warning. So if you've not seen Warrior, don't watch this. And if you've seen it or don't care, welcome. So Tom Hardy plays Tommy. He's an ex-Marine who has a mysterious abusive past involving his dad, Paddy Conlon, played by Nick Nolte, who is fantastic in this movie. He was actually nominated for Best Actor because he was really good. I don't know if he won though, but he was really good in this movie though. And Paddy Conlon, he used to be an alcoholic, abusive father. He's trying to recover and reconcile with his two sons. They just keep giving him the cold shoulder. Now Joel Edgerton plays Brendan. He's the family man, and he's actually the underdog of this movie. Now, the movie shows that Tommy and Brendan are estranged. And why is that? Well, when Tommy and Brendan were kids, their mother was dying, and Brendan left the family to be with his girlfriend, now wife. Now Tommy's pissed at him for that. And you actually understand where Tommy's coming from in this movie. I mean, he's angry at his past, his father, and his brother. And there's actually a scene when they reunite and they confront each other. Like Tommy's like, "Mom needed you. I needed you. You're my big brother and you bailed on me." Or Brendan can say, "I was 16. I was a kid. What did I know?" But he know that he left the family to be with his girlfriend when his mother and brother needed him. In this confrontation, you could almost really kind of side with Tommy because he's angry with his brother because he left him behind. While Tommy took care of their mother and while he was having fun with his girlfriend. All right, so I'm gonna talk about the final fight between Brendan and Tommy. And while they're going at it like really hard, and while the fight's almost over, Brendan chokes Tommy and he apologizes to him. And I gotta say, that scene is gut-wrenching. Like, it really hits you. Like, I was just, when I was rewatching this movie last night, I was just like, oh my God. Like, it's gut-wrenching because I have a brother and I love him to death, and I promise I will never turn my back on him. So while he's choking, he keeps apologizing and he says he loves him. And Tommy taps and Brendan wins the fight. And they hug it out. As you can see, the brothers made up, and it still hits you. Like, it hits you so much you could just tear up. Now, a lot of people might have a problem because Brendan won, because a lot of people wish Tommy would have won, but I don't know how would that make it out to be because I didn't really mind that Brendan won, but he won, and I really didn't mind it. They hug it out, and they go off with each other, and it ends right there. All right, so my final thoughts on Warrior. Like I said, I really love this movie. This is actually probably one of the best sports movies I can, probably one of the best sports movies. But it's actually kind of underrated though. I find this movie kind of underrated because when it came out, it did poorly at the box office. It didn't make a lot of money, so as you can tell why this movie is kind of underrated. But aside from that, I still love Warrior. It's one of my favorite movies, and I watch it every time I feel like watching it. And I really recommend it. So if you ever catch it on streaming or anything, I say check it out if you want to see it. Anyway, that's my take on Warrior. So comment below. Let me know what you think about it. Make sure you subscribe. Catch you next time.